What's up, everybody? This is me, Archer, um, over here at Jason's virtual cabin, or the virtual cabin on Friday the 13th. I was gonna show off the Jasons real quick. My friend helped me do all the badges and stuff, as you've seen, all these, and the other ones outside or wherever they're at. One thing I noticed, I didn't show the Jasons. These are the stories of the Jasons. This is the kid Jason when he was killed, and then he was slaughtered by merciless and mysterious killer Pamela Voorhees. She is on a rampage to avenge the death of her son, Jason, who drowned in the lake because of their irresponsible and promiscuous counselors were not supervising him. The film ends with one of the most memorable stingers in cinema history. And then part 2 Jason, this one. Yeah, the sackhead Jason. This one's easy to knock his hood off. In part 2 films, the first film to feature Jason Voorhees as the killer after surviving drowning and living alone in the woods for more than 20 years, sackhead Jason emerges to exact revenge for the murder of his mother, Pamela Voorhees, continuing his mother's missions to keep the Camp Crystal closed. He dismayed, nearly every counselor at the Panic Lodge Training Center. Basically kills them. Only the aspiring child psychologist Jenny Field is able to outsmart and eventually defeat Jason. She puts on Pamela's sweater, triggers Jason, and then buries a machete deep in his shoulder. After the credits roll, one question remains: where the hell is Paul? Alright. I never even watched all these Jason movies, so... This is part 3. After barely surviving the encounter with Jenny in part 2, Jason sets his sights on new sections of Crystal Lake, Higgins Haven. Part 3 was released in the glorious 3D, and in the first movie to feature Jason wearing the iconic hockey mask. After Jason murdered nearly everyone in sight, heroine Chris Higgins knocks him unconscious with a shovel, hangs him, and finally takes a hatchet to his head to take him out. After August 13, 1982, a hockey mask would never look the same again. Shit. Hell, even on Halloween, when I see people wearing the mask, I'm like, oh shit. Billed to be the end of the series, the final chapter delivered a thrilling resolution. If not an ending part 4 is perhaps most notable for two things. The first one being Chris Glover. He danced to the woohoo when one of the twins, one of the most fucking can't read big words, and perplexing dance is all of cinema. A more important note: the final chapter introduced a canon to mask-obsessed Tommy Jarvis, played by the burgeoning star Corey Field. By ingenuity or madness, Tommy had dressed up as a young boy Jason in the final confrontation and delivered the mortal machete blow to the wound, sent Jason to the temporary grave. I can't read worth a shit. Yep, as you can tell. See what happens when oh shit. Oh wait, which side are we on? So this one. So part 4, after a traumatic battle with Jason years earlier, a much older and very troubled Tommy Jarvis returns in Friday the 13th, part 4, to destroy Jason's body once and for all. Unfortunately, the plan fails and Jason is inadvertently brought back to life, armed with the utility belt and a hunting knife and throwing darts, and dead Jason is able to gruesomely murder 18 people at Camp Forest Green before he's defeated and returned to the bottom of Crystal Lake. But for how long? Not long. Oh yeah, the machete one. Oh, that's part 7. So is this part 6? Oh, that's part 8. What the fuck? This is part 6. Oh, that was part 6, does it? So... Oh, and that's the final chapter. Okay. Getting mixed up here. So, part 7. Jason being the film drowned and chained to the bottom of Crystal Lake. The telekinetic Tina Shepherd, Part 7's final girl, mistakenly brings Jason back to life when having an emotional breakdown. Part 7 features several intense battle scenes, creatively brutal kills like the sleeping bag, a memorable character, but more importantly, the film makes the first time Kane Hodder would step into the role of Jason Voorhees. Kane's intimidating portrayal of Jason quickly propelled him into a fan favorite and ultimately allowed Kane to don the hockey mask for the next 3 films. Was it Kane from wrestling? Part 8. Once again portrayed by Kane Hodder. This is an installment follows Jason as he tracks a new group of victims from Crystal Lake abroad the SS Lazarus to the bright lights of the Manhattan. While only a tiny portion will actually film the Manhattan, this didn't stop Paramount from heavily promoting the NY Angels. Jason even made a surprise visit on the Arsenio Hall show. We also saw feature star Kelly, who make her film debut. Alright, getting down to the wire here. Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. No doubt the most entry into the franchise. Jason Goes to Hell decision to focus on the position Angels meant virtually no screen time for Jason himself. Still, the film and an array of brutal kills, a cool Jason design, and a demonic soundtrack created by Harry Manfredini. The other horror icons cameo at the end was controversial, but it helped set the stage for future movie showdowns, and the Tom Savini design Jason created exclusively for this game. And we already did the Savini. We looked at that one. I want to look at this. Once again portrayed by Kane Hodder. This installment follows Jason as he tracks a new group of victims to create. Oh yeah, I already read this one. Oops. Okay. And then the Jason X. In the 10th film of... I seen this one. In the 10th film of the series, Jason is sent into a far future and into outer space with a cameo death by David Cronenberg, a holographic double sleeping bag kill, an infamous liquid nitrogen face smash. Jason X has some great highlights. Perhaps most memorable is the introduction to the Uber Jason in a brutal battle with an android KM-14. Jason falls defeated into a nano Minbay that rebuilds the killer into a powerful cyborg with red eyes. Reborn Uber Jason finds he has monstrous strength and is impervious to bullets and roundhouses from androids. Uber Jason is as indistinguishable as a falling star. That's right. Well, these are the Jasons. I should have did it on the other video, did a walkthrough and read them, but I guess it would have took even longer. The phone, alright, I'll give you a little tour of the house. Yeah, but these are the Jasons. I thought it was pretty cool when I seen them all in the glass cases. This is the house. See if the counselors are in there getting butt naked. Oh yeah, they're all dead. I forgot. Well, that's that. And yeah, as it always, check me out when you're bored. And still water. Hey, I didn't put this last mask on there. Where's it at? Oh, that's the one that he's probably killing me in whenever he does come. All right, everybody. See ya. Rough.